Alright guys, JJ, I'm back. So, I saw the Sea Vixen can carry bombs, because they used to not have, I don't remember ever having this kind of loadout for it. So I went ahead and made a few. Typically, you're taking this thing for the four red tops. You get behind somebody, pray they don't flare. I mean, you gotta be right behind them, within 2 kilometers for them to relatively hit, unless they're going slow, then you maybe do it at 3. But yeah, I'm gonna see if we can actually take out some bases. So this isn't really a review, and this is me just being dumb. And somebody just commented, you're taking way too much fuel in your Su-27. In reality, the 30 minutes versus the 47 minutes of fuel doesn't really make a difference in it. It really doesn't. It's almost spaded now. I leave the 47 minutes on there just in case I get a EC map. So it is what it is. On the plus side, it helps you turn faster. All right, we're gonna drop 4 bombs. This is the 2 missile setup. So constantly getting this map. This is 8.7. Yeah, we're taking the 20. Because those things will all run out, I'll forget. It's here. Alright, so it carries... Those are 1,000 pounders right there? I thought they'd be bigger. Huh. So it has 6 pylons now instead of just the 4. I mean, that's neat. Yeah. Get there before me. Oh, IL-28s. Oh. So, when those things came out, the tail gunners had sniper sights, and it was just amazing. It also was the fastest jet at the time, because the CL-13 was the only thing that could really match it. What else was there? And of course, you had your 262s, because I played a lot of Germany back then. Canberras came in shortly after that, I think. Canberras. Whatever the British one was. Because I think the B-57s came in between that area. I just know that at the time, not only was it one of the fastest, or the fastest, it had a huge, like, 3,000 to 4,000 pound bomb. So you're guaranteed a base. And it also had cannons on the front, and just an insane tail gunner. One of the many changes that the game's gone through. Okay. We don't have any dumb bombing guides, and we don't have any CCRP, so this should be interesting. You basically got a useless radar. I mean, for tracking stuff in the clouds, that's gonna be about it. So we're gonna see how this works. This is me just testing out something. We're gonna have to dive into the dumb bombing, and yeah. This thing is relatively fast for what it is. What do we got here? Nothing that's really any scarier than we are. Vampires. Yep. Those used to turn like Spitfires. But you were in a jet doing circles around people and just outrunning everything. Sorry for the loss of your base, buddy. Hey, look, a 262. I spent way too much time in 262s. Like, more than's probably healthy for somebody. Hey, look, there's a 163. I don't have any cannons. He did get the base. There's a DR91. We don't have flares either. Forgot about that. We were meant to get behind somebody and cause them pain. He's got to try to head on, and yep, saw that coming. GR91's going to try to turn into me, but we are going to do this little maneuver. Now, he will turn around and come for me, but we are a bit faster, so we'll just leave. And since we don't burn really hot, we can dodge these same 9Bs. That MiG-15 wants me, and that's probably one of the scariest things around right now. I really shouldn't be faster than him. Guys, just let me try to dumb bomb this base. Oh, we do have air brakes. Alright, how do I do this again? It should be about right here, right? Yep. Ah, Okay, I don't need to get into a turn, but I'll retract those. Yep. This is where the MiG-15 does well in sustained turn fights. Because it can just out-accelerate you. Yep. I just got to get him to, not sustain turn fights, but energy fights. That little bit of turning that he just did was able to bleed off a lot of speed. And the 163 is going to come try to vulture his kill. Oh, it doesn't nose down very well. It does not. I'm surprised they actually got the base, though. That's hilarious to me. Oh yeah, all that turning. It's not doing you well, is it? I get lighter by the second. And I know you got limited ammo. So you've wasted a ton of rounds. Just putting more and more distance between me and you guys. Sorry. Just light turns. That's all I want to do is light turns. That MiG's trying to gain speed to zoom up on me. I know exactly what he's doing, because I used to do the same thing. Huh. You're just lightly turning. I don't want to do any massive turns, because I know he can break his wings over 1,000, if I remember correctly. And I can just start climbing here. Yep. Try to get out of that 163. It's going to try to shoot me because I bet he noses up. Nope. Must be running out of fuel. Okay. Now we can go into hunting mode. That 105 shouldn't have any flares. Get within 3 kilometers. This thing should be able to get him. That should be a hit. These are relatively decent missiles. Well, if I just use them right, that should be a kill. Yep. This thing retains a buttload of energy. I'm too used to 30G missiles and just pulling off. So that was actually a ton of ordnance. I mean, it's 2 1,000 pounders, 2 500 pounders. So yeah, you can use this to base bomb if you can aim right. It's probably better to put like a 1-second delay on there and just do the low swoop where you literally like almost touch the building. Yeah, I see B-57 with your guns. Okay, he was going away from me. Yep. We're doing a lot of bombing, but we're still losing on tickets. It's interesting. I forgot how agile this thing was. Still nothing beats the day of the Vampire when it was introduced. Like, there was so much broken stuff. Besides the F8F Bearcat when it was introduced for props, like the Vampire I think is one of those things that was there with it. Oh, that was great. Enjoy stuff like that. Yeah, the F8F was like, I still have nightmares about it. Try being in a 109, trying to fight that thing that goes straight vertical. Can basically stop in space, turn its nose down, and catch up to you. And you've been in a straight dive the whole time trying to get away from it. Yeah, good times. So many things are different from what they used to be. So many broken things. Which one of the Mustangs was it? Not Mustangs. It wasn't a Spitfire. What's the other name? The one that's got the cannons for the British tree. It's like a Spitfire. It's not a Tornado. It's something. It's one of those names. It's named after a storm or something. That thing was broken when it came out. A lot of it for the prop stuff was like it turned extremely well. Like that vampire there, it turned like a zero and just kept all of its energy. Just hilarious. And that was stock. That was out the box. I mean, it took me forever by the time I ground it up for it. Because, like I said, back in the day, I didn't run a premium account. I just picked up stuff I thought was cool and fun to fly. By the time I got to it, they had changed it a good bit. It was still deadly, though. But man, they would ruin your day. They still got a decent amount out there. I might have to swap over to red tops and just see if I can help out. So what do we have left? Vampire, an IL-2, a Swift, MiG-15. No, they're fine. They're fine. Like I said, I've still got 2 missiles. I didn't realize, like I said, the ground pounding loadout's actually kind of neat. Because it used to be the that 8.0 red one was the ground pounder. The one just below this one. This one was strictly missiles at the time. I feel almost kind of bad playing this thing because this was a seal clubber back when it first came out, because this came out the Israeli premium that's in the was in the French tree. It was a Vautour that had 4 missiles, and it was similar to this, the way the missiles acted back then. And it was just a missile boat, and it was pretty nasty. But yeah, this thing's top speed combined with 4 decent missiles for its BR, yeah. Granted, you can see 9.7 and just get pooped all over. But hey, still fun. I'm gonna take out my GR91 again. I keep saying GR because I just play the German one because it has an amazing skin on it. It is slow. It gets 4 missiles, a bunch of 50 cal ammo, and can turn nearly on a dime. You can still break your wings. It's kind of like the A4E. I didn't expect this match to last this long. It's kind of interesting. Got a MiG-15. He's doing pretty well. And we lose to tickets. Alright, that was fun. I just wanted to see if I could bomb stuff with it. I'm just... Wow. 10,000 RP? 44,000 SL? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Hey, the hunter's done. No, I'm not going to order it. I'm so close yet so far away because, you know, stuff. I mean, I could probably use the Sea Vixen to grind out the early stuff and just get it down through here. The problem is, yeah, when I get to, well, I could grind all that out. Ugh. Use this to grind out the Phantom and just use the Phantom to grind out the rest of this. Ugh. Yeah. I don't have that Phantom, the good one. Compared to this, like, granted, the UK Phantom sucks. Or I guess they fixed the dogfight missiles, I'm not sure. But it's so much better than the Harrier GR1. That thing is utter trash. What else? I need to go ahead and research this. Nope, don't need to research that. This one. The Javelin. What does the Javelin carry? It's 8.3? Sorry, I'm just derping today. So it gets fire streaks. Alright. Fire streaks at 8.3. And it can carry up to 4? Oh, this is the, that's still not bad. 15G missiles. I mean, that's still not terrible. And it comes with guns. Might have to grind that out and try it out. There we go, the Reaper. That was the ground pounder. Yeah. Yeah, see, no missiles or nothing. 8.0. And it was decently fast, 962, yeah. So I don't know when they had the ground pounding stuff for it, but hey, that's fun. I'm not looking forward to this right here. Because, hop over here to Sweden. Yeah, I'm technically closer, but I'm so tired of rocketing bases. And it's actually not that fast. With 6 missiles on it, everybody's still beating me to a base. With the rockets on it, people are still beating me to the base. So, it's decent. I'm not... It doesn't feel fun since they've changed the flight model on it because people were flat spinning and complaining. So you can't do those crazy moves anymore. It's not. It's just a light missile carrier. I say light because the missiles are not that great. Workable, but not that great. But alright, guys, that's just me yammering on. You'll have a good one, and I'll catch you next time.